Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new comic book video. Today we're going to be talking about the character Iron Fist. So Iron Fist first appeared in the 1970s. He was originally created by Roy Thomas and Gil Kane to cash in on the karate kung fu craze in the 1970s. This is when you had like the Bruce Lee movies and stuff like that, so there was a really big karate craze at the time. So Marvel decided to kind of cash in on that, and they ended up creating a couple different characters to, to pretty much just try and attract people who may be interested in like that karate craze and stuff. So one of the characters they created was Iron Fist, and this issue I have right here is Marvel Premiere 15. It's CGC 5.0. This is actually the first appearance of Iron Fist. Both Marvel and DC did different series and stuff where they would showcase or have new characters or characters they're trying to revive appear in these series where they would have like a brief run for like so many issues, and then a new character will take over. So that way they could just see how the character appeals to fans and stuff like that. So for instance with Iron Fist, he first appeared in Marvel Premiere. He was in that title for several issues until he spun off into his own title, Iron Fist, a couple years later. So, but this is his first appearance of Iron Fist, first appearance of Harold Meachum, which was his kind of his first overarching villain. He fights just a brief backstory. Danny and his parents, along with Harold Meachum, actually went to go look for the mythical city of Kunlun, and Harold Meachum was actually Wendell Rand, Danny's father's business partner. But in the process, during this trip, he ends up killing Wendell Rand, and then he leaves Danny and his mother out in the snow for dead. And Danny ends up getting rescued by some monks from Kunlun, and he ends up being trained by them and eventually attains the Iron Fist. And then in this series, in his first appearance, he returns to get his revenge against Harold Meachum. So just first appearance of that, just a very nice Bronze Age key issue that came out. So just beautiful and very nice cover there too. So next one I have is actually Iron Fist's second appearance. This is Marvel Premiere 16. This is also the first appearance of Shao. I'm just looking to see I get the name right. Shao Lao, the Undying, who is the dragon that Danny has to defeat in order to obtain the Iron Fist. So while this issue also has him looking to get revenge on Harold Meachum, and also deals with his backstory of what happened to him during his time in the mythical city there. So just Iron Fist's second appearance. And the next one I have is actually from a series called Power Man and Iron Fist. So the Iron Fist standalone title only ran for about a year. After that, they went ahead and tied it in with another series called Luke Cage Heroes for Hire. They ended up joining together and forming a partnership, and so this series will go on to show this partnership between these two. And this one actually has the second appearance of Sabretooth. Now you may know Sabretooth as more of a Wolverine villain, but when he actually made his first appearances, he was actually an Iron Fist villain. Sabretooth actually made his first appearance in the Iron Fist series, and then his second appearance was when when the Iron Fist series and the Luke Cage series combined to form Power Man and Iron Fist. So this is Power Man and Iron Fist issue 66. Like I said, it's the second appearance of Sabretooth. The first appearance of Sabretooth is actually written by Chris Claremont, who goes on to become of X-Men fame, doing a long-standing and very successful X-Men run. He ends up remembering the character that he helped create in Iron Fist and ends up bringing that character into the X-Men, and then of course ends up playing up the rivalry between Wolverine and Sabretooth. But originally Sabretooth was an Iron Fist villain. So that's all I really have for today, just showing some interesting issues on Iron Fist, just giving a little backstory on them. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, just go ahead and give it a like, and I will see you next time.